Well, the 4 English-based players are all on the bench, including Cristiano Ronaldo, who, despite speculation that a thigh strain would rule him out, does feature in the 18.
Well, I think what we're going to see in this team is maybe what we haven't seen in the prior matches already. I think we've got players like Rui Costa and certainly Figo that have just that little bit of quality when it gets into the final third to be able to break teams down, and obviously they'll rely heavily
on some of their individual parts. It's Portugal against Sweden here in Coimbra. Källström did well. So to Ibrahimovic, who makes his way forward. He just missed his kick at the vital moment. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Good play though, wasn't it? Good possession, and Ibrahimovic does really well initially. Yes, he might get willing and get forward, but can't cross the ball.
That's better from Figo, but Pauleta's header straight at Isaacson.
I think that's what we're talking about.
Sweden defending mob-handedly again. Or will there be a way through them? Pauleta! Well, he scored a spectacular goal at the weekend for PSG against Marseille. Perhaps that burgeoning self-confidence just got the better of him there.
Well, you and I spoke.
With a World Cup hat-trick to his name. Here's Wilhelmsen. Ibrahimovic! That was a chance.
Big chance for him. Big chance. Towering over everybody. It's a great ball in as well, isn't it? Here we go. In behind. Oh, it's a...
That's been a little bit stop-start on occasions in the opening quarter of an hour or so. It is! And it's in! And Ricardo will be far from happy at his inability to keep out the effort from Källström. Sweden lead in Portugal. And for coach Scolari, more questions than answers in the opening stages of this game. Rui Jorge and Figo. Good first touch by Figo, pulled back for Pauleta, but it's the outside of the post and not the back of the net.
Great run by Figo, isn't it? He's already on his bike, Figo. He makes up the mind of the guy who's on the ball to pass it. Again, quick free kick.
Rui Jorge. Oh, lovely interplay again. It's Figo that's through. Johansson brings him down. And it's a penalty to Portugal.
Well, he's changed sides, hasn't he? He's come on this left-hand side. Good control.
Luís Figo against Andrade Isaacson to restore a little bit of face. Saved by the goalkeeper, Luís Figo. The second most prolific Portuguese international in history misses from the spot with a very tame penalty.
Well, it wasn't the best, was it? It's his usual style. He has that little check before he runs up, then decides the side. Goalkeeper chooses right. Good save. Get up quick, make the save, and he does.
Neutral ground to Norway. This is much more like the Portuguese side, but of course so many problems down the years. Figo close to atoning for that penalty miss.
He's brilliant there, isn't it? The ball in's a great ball. Fired in, nobody can get it. It's good play by Pauleta.
Rui Costa. Might yet break for Pauleta! 1-1! You simply can't give him a semblance of a chance inside the penalty area. And Pauleta scores his 9th goal in 7 games to spare the blushes of Scolari and co.
We'll get a little bit of a break. I just said it was a good spell for Portugal to manage from the shot, and Pauleta gets through. You can see here again, looking for little 1-2.
Look how much space there is on the left-hand side of the area for Rui Jorge, but it is the direct shot, and Isaacson beats it clear. Lucas will be able to complete the clearance to make the country after only 14 senior games for £5 million. And it was moments like that that drew the attentions of Ajax to the precociously talented youngster. And I think Couto felt that. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's a lovely through ball. And Hedman's first job is to come out bravely. Figo couldn't take advantage of the situation that came to him inside the opening 70 seconds or so of the second half.
Yeah, certainly can't. He gets into unbelievable areas and can't cross the ball, but he's been waiting there for about 3 minutes.
Oh, Took another horrible deflection and then was perilously close to an own goal.
Well, at least the goalkeeper does the right thing, make sure he gets behind it rather than jumping out the way of it. It's a great strike, little deflection.
Here's Scoog. Philomson's cross into an awkward area, and Ibrahimovic's eyes would have lit up Miguel there first.
He's done really well, defender. I said he was one of the best.
Both at home, as you would expect. Luxembourg and Lithuania, their opponents. Now here's a chance for 2-1, and a chance that has been squandered by Rui Costa.
Surprised at that. Very good play. The ball from Figo's different class. He already knows he's going to give it to. As soon as he gets it, he knows where it's.
Beaten by Senegal in the second round. Another shot wide of Hedman's goal.
It's more like it from Rui Costa, though, picking the ball up. Just talking about it in the first half. In that area, just behind. It's the only problem with all the friendlies. I hope the game doesn't drop a bit. The genius is off, but nevertheless, chance for Boamorte. Speaking about him, if not so this year, in the next couple of years, massive potential, the boy.
Made his international debut as an 18-year-old. He's actually only started one game so far for Portugal. It's now his 5th appearance in total. Where England are going to be playing Switzerland. Here's a chance. Almanda unable to take it.
Well, that could have been it. What a great opportunity. What a great ball into.
Wilhelmsen. He's got past Nuno. Frechaut, he's done brilliantly. It's an own goal. And Sweden lead inside the final 5 minutes. Scolari smiling through gritted teeth as Rui Jorge puts through his own net, and Sweden on the verge of a shock win here in Portugal.
Well, he's done so well right through the whole game. He really has, Wilhelmsen. Gets to the byline, looks up. We get naturally a little break because there's no one to be on.
Portugal can snatch something late on. Boamorte. It's a good ball in and a good header away. A vital touch from Jakobsen, steering it behind for a corner.
Yeah, he does really well. Come on.
In comes the corner! And in comes the equalising goal in the 2nd minute of stoppage time. Nuno Gomes spares the blushes for Scolari, and it's going to end 2-2.
Well, we said it was light for light when he came on for Pauleta. It's a great ball into the box, curling into that area where strikers like to attack it. That's exactly what he did. It's a super header, isn't it? There's no chance for anybody on the post or goalkeeper. Power, direction.
Valstedt with the last touch of the game. It's ended all square. Not a good fortune about the 2 Swedish goals, but they...